Hello everybody, and welcome on in. Hope you guys are having a good Thursday so far. It's great to be streaming again. I've actually got some exciting news for you guys. Tomorrow, I'm going to be posting a new video over on my YouTube, and it's just going to be another one of those 5 things you probably didn't know about Borderlands type videos. So those of you who are into that, you can look forward to that. This one's going to be like a little bit, the video is going to be a little bit shorter than the other ones, but I'm still pretty happy about it. I actually, when I first uploaded it, I wasn't super happy with it, at least like the first kind of little bit. Just the way like my commentary was put together kind of sucked, honestly. So I actually went back, like I deleted that upload and then I went back and like fixed it. So I'm much happier with it now than I was, because I was just like ruminating on it last time. Like, man, I don't know, man. This video isn't, I'm not super proud of it. And I'm also just kind of a perfectionist as well when it comes to that stuff. But anyway, Lore, Morgan, it's great to have you guys. Yeah, it should be up tomorrow at about noon. I just wanted to, wanted it to post like tomorrow. Like it's already done and everything. I just thought like maybe Friday would be a better day for it to go live, but in the meantime, I'm gonna stream for you guys today. We're as you can see from the title, I'm just gonna mess around a little bit more with the ultimate loot mods. It has seen a little bit of changes and additions since last time I checked it out, which was last week. Let's actually just go ahead and jump into the game, honestly. But one of the biggest things is that the Underdome has seen some changes. Like the loot that you get from the tower is now, I think, like double what it was before. Maybe even like, I don't know. It's like there's a lot more loot that drops from the tower now, which, in my opinion, like, and I already told Sleep this, like, I think it's a little bit much because, like, you basically get like purples, like guaranteed purples, and there's like, I think what, like 16 of them that drop. You have like a very high likelihood of something amazing, which, obviously does like add some incentive to, to grind out the Underdome, but at the same time I feel like that's a little bit too high. I already told him this and he said he'd think about it, ask some other people. I don't know what you guys think though. We'll jump into the Underdome. I'll kind of show you what I mean. Just do like a round. But he also made the enemies be able to drop like their weapons in the Underdome as well. And then what else? He also added the Jacob's Vendor Fix mod from Oogie into the mix, so that now the Jacob's Vendor like works and it has like Jacob's stuff in it, including Jacob's grenade launchers, which I've never really like talked about the grenade launchers that much before. That's something that I need to like check out more, honestly. But somebody like brought back grenade launchers into the game because that was actually like a cut weapon type at one point. But anyway, let's jump right in. I'll show you guys that Underdome thing real quick. We'll just do a round just so I can show you, because I kind of want to like get your guys' feedback on it as well. Like, am I like going to be the only one who thinks like it's too high of drop rates? Let's see. I just look at my phone. Dear God, you used to look like a Discord mod. No offense, but you look amazing now. I used to look like a Discord mod. Oh, that's not very flattering, is it? I'm assuming you're talking about like when I used to have like my really edgy looking hair. You know, I used to look pretty, like my hair used to look pretty terrible, honestly. But since I met my girlfriend, she kind of changed me a little bit for the better. I no longer use 3-in-1 in the shower as well. Oh. That seems very loud for some reason. Also, I need to turn down the turn off the Shovel Knight music. There we go. Yeah, it was the hair. Yeah. I don't blame you, man. It was terrible. It was terrible. Like specifically when I had that one cut that was like, you know, one side was really long. I just like that worked up until like I just let it grow out. Like that was kind of my fault for letting it grow out because that is not a hairstyle you want to let grow out. I mean, regardless, it was not a flattering hairstyle anyway, but especially letting it get out of hand like that was yeah. So anytime I see like some of those old videos pop up of me with that haircut, you know, I'm just like, oh god, dude, get that out of my face. Anyway, let's see, we'll jump back into Mordecai here. Also, I believe loot goons now drop. Like now they're actually affected by the ultimate loot mod, so they'll drop custom gear. Like their chests will have custom gear. And I think the Lance Elemental Troopers now also drop custom gear. I think. Let's see here. What do I want to use? Let's see. I mean, we are gonna go to, let's just go to the Underdome real quick. That video was honestly kind of a pain in the ass to make yesterday, just because the crashing. Like, I've just been having so much crashes with my game. Just due to this mods, you know, it's just kind of an unfortunate side effect of this mods and like editable base maps. Just there's a lot of crashing, so it was kind of a pain in the ass to record that, honestly. A little bit more effort went into it than it you know, there really should have been, especially considering the length of the video. It's not like that long. Let's see, what was I doing? Oh yeah, Underdome. We get like 5-in-1. Really? Is that what it is now? Dude, my hair used to be just like so fucking crusty from using 3-in-1. You know, I'm kind of waiting for a certain somebody to show up in the chat. By a certain somebody, I mean JDX. Because, yeah. I'm gonna need to put the ban hammer down on him. Which I meant to do in the last stream. I'm just too nice, you know. I've just given it some thought over this last week. I'm like, this dude needs to go, you know. But I've been kind of dreading this stream as well because of that. I'm like, fuck, you know, I'm not good in these kind of situations, especially since he's been like a long time viewer. But I don't know, man. The dude just is. He's kind of been problematic. I used to play Borderlands so much, I had a dream where I was Mordecai. What the fuck? That's funny. I'm sure I've had Borderlands related dreams in the past. My hair grows thick for some reason. I remember one time I let it grow a bit long and clogged the clippers. I was mortified. Damn, dude. Yeah, I've let my hair grow out really long in the past as well. Mainly when I was just... actually before I even started to dye my hair black. Back when my hair color was dirty blonde. I've been actually thinking about going back to my natural hair color. I don't know. I just hate my natural hair color. I don't know, man. It's always bothered me for some reason. But I don't know, man. Like, my girlfriend, she says I should keep my hair the way it is. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Okay. Let's see. Let's pull out the Spider 34. Why not? Also, did somebody message me on Discord? I got like a Discord notification. Hold on. Check on here. Sleep. Railgun. Sure, why not? Actually, let's use the Apollo. I haven't used that one a lot. Maybe the Vanquish. Try that. And... what about this Anaconda Plus? Just for lulz. Huh. What did they do? I mean, this has been kind of a long-running issue. And I've just let it slide for a while. But they've just, you know, said some problematic things in the chat. And the last stream was just kind of like the peak, you know, it was like pinnacle of that. And I didn't do anything about it. I just sat there ignoring them. And I should have done something about it. So that's why you know, that's actually kind of part of why I'm doing this stream. So I can, you know, just do that, like actually do something about it. Also, you know, because of course I want to stream this for you guys, but yeah, I won't lie that, you know, part of it is just that. So, again, I don't know. It's easy for me to like ban somebody who's like not, you know, been an active member in the chat, you know, because JDX has been around for a while, but I mean, some of you, like Morgan, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. I think you were there for that stream last time. I know fucking George, you know, like, there's definitely people in the chat who've been very uncomfortable, you know, before by him. And I was, you know, I was tempted to like ban him, like just after the stream, but I was like, you know, I should do it like on the stream just so I can, you know, tell them why I banned them. I feel like it's, maybe I'm like overthinking it, you know, but I want them to like know like the reason, you know. Anyway, let's see. I don't know if the Fortune artifact will actually do anything. Let's see, what else is there, though? Ooh, let's try that melee damage boost. Brandon, what's up? How are you doing? Why not the quarterback? Sure. Actually, Sure, we'll do the quarterback. Alright, that'll do for now, I think. And we'll just stick with the Undying. Yeah, internet's gonna internet, exactly. But I don't know, you can probably tell that this kind of shit just makes me uncomfortable. You know, I'm just too nice sometimes. And I just let it slide for so long. So I know, last stream just kind of was like the breaking point for me. Let's see, which one should I go into? Hellburbia, Angelic Ruins, or the Gully? You guys get to choose. You gotta go for family stuff, yeah. Just playing Axton right now, going through Sawtooth. Nice, dude. Nice. Are you on? What playthrough are you on? I need to play through his Axton. He's like the, well, yeah, him and the Necromancer. Those are two characters I haven't got to max level in Borderlands 2. All the other characters I have, though. I think you know what? I think I'm gonna do Angelic Ruins, just because I haven't done that one in a second. I love Axton. He's such a fun mobbing synergy. Why does this sound loud to me? I mean, I did adjust the volume for myself doing that video yesterday, but I don't know. For you guys, it's probably the exact same as it was before. Just for me, it's a little loud, so I might turn it down for myself. Let's see. Something like that. Ah, okay. There we go. Level 60. Love Axton, dude. Yeah, I need to play him. I mean, I've actually played Necromancer and Axton before, and I actually really like Axton. I've actually done, you know, I've started several playthroughs with him. I've just never gotten him to max level on any of them. Necromancer, I'm not the biggest fan of her. She might grow on me. It might be like a Mordecai situation where, like, I'm, you know, not a big fan at first, but then, like, they kind of grow on me. I don't know. Fuck! Getting a little too greedy here. Try out the Vanquish. Ooh, look at that shit. Nice. I'm just not, you know, I mean, I like Death Trap. I think Death Trap's cool. I just, when I was playing as her, I was going down, I think it was the middle tree that, what's that one skill that she has? I think it has to do with, like, reloading. Or intentionally not reloading. Something like that. Like, you get stacks of something, and it's, you guys can probably tell me, because it's been so long, but there's, like, a certain skill that I remember using, and it just turned me off of the character, honestly. And I know that, like, I don't have to use that skill, like, there's other skill trees and stuff, but at the time, that was just like, eh. It just forced me in this playstyle, like, when I went down that tree, and I was just like, wasn't a big fan. Anarchy, yes, that's what it is, Anarchy. What does it do again? Like, what was it again? I swear it has to do with, like, reloading or something, or not reloading. Prematurely. I got something for you. But as you can see, these guys are dropping their weapons and stuff. I don't think they drop... I mean, this... Yeah, I guess they do kind of drop other stuff. Never mind. Because before, I thought they only dropped just their guns. But maybe they do drop other things. Unless Sleep has adjusted it since last time I tried this, which he might have. I don't know. I gave up. Wait, hold on. Let's see. Rhett's gonna go do some farming in real life. Farming in real life. But I'll watch stream later. All right, man. take care. Hope that farming goes well. Maxed movement speed. Oh, I know. I remember that. I remember the cool shit you can do with it. Axton is really cool. I really want to play as him, man. Like, do a full playthrough. Give him the max level and everything. It's just, honestly, man, I kind of, like, I want to play Borderlands 2, start a new character, but I just dread that endgame process. Especially ever since that Commander Lilith DLC, it's just made it worse. I mean, there probably is better ways to, like, level up now. Rather than Pyro Pete's Bar. I mean, there probably was better ways for a long time. I'm probably just really out of the loop with that shit, but even still, it doesn't alleviate the grind, and, like, the fact that you have to re-grind your gear and, like, you know, go through all the overpower levels, which I probably wouldn't even worry about going through the overpower levels, because with all my characters except for Gunzerker, like, he's the only one I even bothered going through all of them for. Just to be able to be like, yeah, I experienced that, you know what I mean? I did go through, I think, like, a few on Maya, but... What is this thing again? Oh, yeah, this is that... Oh, damn. Was that a double? Are there two guys right there? Yeah, they are dropping other stuff, seems like. Oh, fuck that. Dude, this guy's using something. Is it this guy that's using something? Yeah, like an Iridian. Look at that. Fuck. Oh, this thing's actually pretty good. Look at that. Celestial Phaser. They must have changed it, because I swear they weren't doing that before. He's also monstrous with grenade damage. Yeah, I remember seeing people... Yeah, the fastball. I remember seeing people... There's like a fastball build for him, which actually looked kind of fun. Isn't there a fastball build for Krieg as well? I swear, that's a thing. But, you know, I'm honestly surprised I haven't played as Axton much, because, I mean, he's basically like Roland in this game, and I really like Roland. Roland's my favorite character in this game. You know, he's the same type of soldier character, you know, with a turret. So I'm kind of shocked that I haven't played as him yet. I've even played as Zero before playing, you know, like I've gotten Zero to max level before Axton, which is kind of crazy. Because Zero is like Mordecai to me, like just kind of like not usually my kind of character, although I feel like Zero has a lot of fun melee abilities, which is actually why I play as Zero. That's why I like Zero, is the melee stuff. Like getting, what was that, Rapier from the Pirate DLC? That paired with, fuck, I don't remember the combo, but I know that the Rapier, like, was one of the weapons that, I'd be using for that build. Speaking of melee, I've got that melee boost. I mean, this is a really terrible idea. I'm not sure why I'm trying to get up close to him. I was going to try to see how much melee damage I can deal, but... Oh, yeah, they also... I forgot to mention that. They also drop their uniques now, the bosses, in the Underdome, which is fucking cool. I mean, let's actually grab that. Let's actually use the Mad Jag. Why not? This thing's awesome. Because you're not normally... Yeah, I don't think you're normally able to get this thing. Although you might be able to refarm this, actually. A lot of the uniques in this game you can actually just go refarm at max level. I'm not sure if this is one of those, though. Fastball is great for Krieg, because it's a reliable way to set up Bloodbath. Gotcha. My favorite is the Mercenary one. Yeah, I love the Headhunter packs. Even the Thanksgiving one, even if that's, like, the weakest of them. Because, I mean, like, fuck that. It's mainly that, like, Grandma Torg, you know, thing that makes it awful. I think other than that, it's actually okay, you know? It's still the weakest, but I don't hate that one. I think they're all pretty fun. It's just nobody wants to do the Grandma Torg thing. Like, after you've already done it, I mean, even the first time doing it was terrible, but, like, after that, like, you just... It's, like, fucking torture having to do that shit again. But I was actually, not too long ago, I was farming, like, the fucking train in the Christmas one. That's probably my favorite head in our pack. Oh, look at that shit. Nice. Oh, yours is too? Yeah, the Mercenary Day, yeah. Just spamming fastball everywhere. Also, Slago, explosive fastball. Blaster and Ogre. Have you ever heard of the grit skill? Of his grit skill, you have to. You have a chance. Oh. God damn it. JDX. Fuck, man. Dude, why do you gotta make this difficult for me? Unfortunately, dude, I am gonna have to ban you. I know this is kind of random, out of nowhere. Probably like, what the fuck is what is going on? Like, what did I do? This has kind of been something I've been meaning, like, you know, I've been meaning to do for a little while. I've just been too nice about it. I've just, you know, there's just been some things that you've said in the chat, and this, you know, this goes back a while ago. But the last stream was kind of like, you know, like, that was like enough's enough for me. You just said some, you know, just, you've acted very strange in the chat, and made me, and not only me, but others uncomfortable as well in the chat. But yeah, I meant to do this last time in the last stream. I've just been too nice. I just didn't do anything about it. And I don't want you to take this the wrong way. You know, it's just, because, like, you know, I've genuinely, like, enjoyed talking to you on here, but it's just, again, there's just been some things you've said in the chat. Like in the last stream, just honestly some downright offensive things. So, but I wanted to wait to tell you. I know this is kind of random. You probably fucking hate me now, which is fair. And I've honestly, like, dreaded doing this because I hate doing this kind of stuff. Like, especially since you're a longtime fan, and it doesn't help that you come in here saying, like, you know, I make your day and stuff. It's like, oh god, you know. So it's just, there's been several warnings, man, you know. Not mad at it. I'm used to it. Well, hey, dude. Like I said, I just I do feel bad, honestly. And I was talking about this earlier. I was like, you know, it's much easier for me to, like, ban somebody who's, like, new in the chat, but, like, somebody who's been around for a while. Most of it was just jokes. I mean, that's the thing, though, right? Like, they're offensive jokes. You know what I mean? And it wasn't just that, but again, this goes back a while ago. Like, you've had warnings in the past, you know what I mean? So that doesn't mean I won't, you know, that I won't give you like a second chance in the future, but just for now, you know what I mean? That's just, I don't know, I gotta do something sometime, you know? I can't just let shit slide all the time, so... So anyway. Hey, what's up, Sleep? Alright, let's get back to it.
What do you want? A medal? It's just a
Sorry I couldn't join early. Oh, you're good, man. You're good. You're good. So I'm assuming this version, like, because you said you made
shooting the enemy anywhere else is just a waste of ammo.
couple things optional. You handled it well. I hope I did. You know, I'm over here like, oh god. I shouldn't feel guilty, you know what I mean? But I do. If you want, I could turn off pearlescent SDUs and vials. I mean, you can if you want, man. I mean, that'd be fine. Oh, dude, did I? Oh, I fucking missed the drop from the thing, didn't I? The tower. I was actually gonna get people's opinions on like the drop rates and stuff because I was telling them I personally think it's a little too high. But I was just kind of gonna see like what other people thought in the chat, you know. Because, like, I totally understand. Like, it's your mod at the end of the day, but I did want to, like, show that off. What happened? Oh, just... Unfortunately, I had to ban somebody who's been around for a while. Just because of their you know, the way that they've been acting, their behavior for the last little while. Kind of reached its head in the last stream. And I just kind of let it slide, you know, for a long time. And I was like, you know what, enough's enough with that. I actually love the Underdome. I don't know why people hate it. Same. Honestly, same. I mean, again, I think the reason why people don't like it is the lack of loot. You know? Also, Sleep, did you make it so the enemies drop, like, stuff other than weapons? Because I remember before when I was testing this, like, they were just dropping, like, their weapons mainly. But now they're dropping, like, shields and grenade mods and stuff. Unless that's just my character doing that, like, one of my skills or something. But I feel like that has to do with the mod. You ever use the kitten in BL2? Fuck. What is that again? It sounds familiar. You're gonna have to remind me what that was.
I find few others can.
But yeah, hopefully I didn't make the stream, like, super uncomfortable for the rest of you guys. Oh, man. I mean, it's something that's just kind of inevitable to you know, when you have shit like that happen. I mean, you know. Let's see. Kitten. It sounds. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, like, is that one of the Tiny Tina, like, themed weapons from the Tor DLC? Yeah. What does that one do again, though? Like, I remember it's a Torg Assault Rifle. I'm like, I could visualize it in my head. I just don't remember what the effect was. Oh yeah, I have the quarterback. Does this thing damage me? Oh, it does. I don't know why I thought it didn't for some reason. Ooh, look at that. Also, I got the Mad Jack, by the way, Sleep. I didn't even notice that. I got it from I got one-eyed Jack to spawn. I decided to use this thing for lulz. Forgot how fun this weapon is. If they roll a shield or grenade mod, they will drop it as well. Is that like new though, or is that just something that you added in just barely? I'm just curious. Is the hail, but the kitten is neck and neck with it.
But you haven't seen the badass.
I must have been unlucky. Yeah, because I did a full like 5-rounder before, and I just got weapons. I mean, that wasn't in this stream. That was just like when you first released that update. Oh fuck. So that's why I was wondering. Hey George, what's up, man? These guys do drop, like, was it like guaranteed Iridium shields though, I think? It looks like it anyway. Flat off, just high rate of fire, good DPS. Gotcha. I need to get back to some more Borderlands too. It's been too long. I mean, obviously I've been playing it a little bit on stream, but that's all I've really been doing. It was just on stream, which isn't much. It'd be fun to do like a playthrough, but I really should start pre-sequel next. I'm not sure if that's really going to be my next playthrough, like next game I want to do though. I might take a break from Borderlands and do like Doom or something. Because I want to, I don't know. I want to kind of branch out just a little bit for a minute. Been playing a lot of Wind Waker. Oh, I saw you beat Majora's Mask again, right? Is that what you said recently? Like you commented on one of my videos saying that you beat that. Or am I crazy? Something like that, I think. I needed to change so Guardians don't have it 100%. Yeah. Was that like an intentional decision at first, like for them to do that, or? Oh my god! Oh shit, dude, these... I don't even know where those guys are going, to be honest. Them is just like... Okay. Where's this other guy? Let's get him out of there. There we go. Alright, come on. Bloodwing, help me out here. Fuck you, Flint. Fuck you, Flint. Should be his name. Hey, there's the boomstick. Alright, let's go see what we got here. That's a lot of shit. I don't know, what do you guys think? What do you guys think of these drop rates and stuff? There's also more stuff that drops than last time I showed this.
I had no idea you'd get this far. You've proven far more entertaining than I would have guessed.
At first it was intentional, but I feel like makes getting ready. Yeah, that makes sense. You should try Outlast 1 and 2. I told you about them a while back. Oh, I've played Outlast, the Outlast games, like 1 and 2. Ooh, when that dropped, that's cool. They're fine. I mean, I played the first one in my brother's theater. Like we just kind of took turns. My brothers and I, we took turns playing it. The first game. And then when the second one came out, I played that just by myself. Oh my gods. What the fuck, dude? That guy was like using that too. Dude, that is new. Acid Storm. It's like the Firestorm that I found before. What's this? What's this do? Oh! Fuck you, bitch. No face shall go unmelted. Nice. Revolution is fixed in Vault Hunter challenges. It increases fire instead of decreasing it. Wait, let me go see. Oh shit, yeah, that's like a proper, that's like some proper Vladoff fire rate right there. I've always complained about that with the Revolution, how like the fire rate was just not in line with like a Vladoff. You know what I mean? It just never made sense to me at all. Ah, fuck. No, hey, thanks, George. I appreciate it, man. Dude, I feel like I'm getting, like, old. I know in, like, the grand scheme of things I'm not that old, but I don't know. Like, every time I you know, age a year, I just, that's just how it be feeling like these days. Yeah, dude, Majora's Mask is amazing. It was amazing. It's an amazing game. I'm glad you like it. Like, did you enjoy your second playthrough more than your first? Oh gods. Oh gods. I wanna use this on these guys since they're, you know, vulnerable to this shit. Pretty sure that's a mistake on Gearbox's part because the code decreases fire rate. Because in code, decreasing fire rate actually increases it. Oh, okay. That's weird. Interesting. How many legendaries? How many legendaries in Borderlands 1? Is it like 40 something? I don't know the exact number. Somebody here could probably tell you. I don't know. Is there like 300 legendaries in Borderlands 3? Dude, this thing's awesome. Like, it definitely, like, tears through the, I know you guys can't see it, if I dip out here, that actually works. Ah. Oh, that's not the right one. Sorry about that. You can see at the bottom right, like, just how quickly this, like, look at that. Uses up the energy. It does recharge pretty quick, though. Ah, didn't mean to throw that. Miss, I know I'm getting a little too greedy. I really am. I should be, like... What other shields do I have? Because I love this shield, but at the same time, that recharge delay, recharge rate, it just pisses me off sometimes, man. It's just too slow. Brr. What about the firebrand? I don't know, why not? I don't think I've really ever used the firebrand, to be honest. Look at all that shit. Look at that money, dude. Nice. Making it rain. Dude, that's awesome. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell I have to get really close. It'd probably be even better if I got, like, right in their face. I mean, that's kind of what the red text insinuates. I feel like it kind of encourages you to go right, like, in their face. Melt their face off. Like that.
They love it when you finish off a wave, don't they?
275. Huh. Oh, in Borderlands 3, yeah. That's insane, dude.
There's just so many of them. What are you going to do against the hard wave?
Like, that's probably why they made the drop rate so freaking high in that game. Because there's, like, an insane amount of legendaries. Like, I don't know why there's that many legendaries, to be honest. Got a hammer. Look at this, though. Look at all this money and stuff. Man, I should be using the firebrand more often. What if I, like, I don't know. Dude, yeah, look at that with, like, more, fucking Bloodwing. Dude, that's sick. What if I pair that with this? So we got, like, scavenge extra items, team find rare items, and which also increases, like, ransack, swipe. Plus the fortune artifact. What's that gonna do? Is that gonna, like, break the game? Fuck you, bitch. No! Get the hell away from me. What if I use this against, like, this combination against Cromorax or something? I don't know. That'd be interesting. Look at all this stuff, though. Damn. Health regeneration. I can't really complain about loot drops with all this shit. Holy fuck. Did I actually send you the version with them disabled? Well, I noticed that the vending machines still have the pearlescent SDUs. So, is this the mod? Like, is this like the shield I'm using? The firebrand? Because it says drops additional healing items. Or were they already doing that before? I don't know. They might have been. Oh, dude, it is so freaking hot, dude, right now. Dude, look at that guy. That guy just launched off the fucking, look at that. Yeah, let me see. Let me try another shield real quick just to see what happens. Let's see. Just go back to the Undying real quick. I mean, that's kind of cool, though. I mean, that's kind of part of its, I guess, part of the charm of that shield, though, right? Or does that kind of fuck up the mods in the grand scheme of things, do you think? Fuck you guys. What if I, go ahead and switch this to Shockwing, honestly? Bzzz. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna go through this 5-rounder. What do you guys think? May as well at this point. Yeah, I think it might just be that shield. I'm gonna give this a little bit more testing, though. Like, honestly, summer is... Like, I normally just prefer winter over summer. Like, the cold versus the hot. The only good thing, like, redeeming thing for summer, of summer for me, is just being able to go, like, swimming. You know? Jump in a nice, cool, pool. Dude, this guy is, like, being a fucking nuisance. Or am I just... I'm just missing it, aren't I? Okay, that's why. Dumbass. A lot of stuff. Jeez, dude. A lot of stuff. A lot of money. Yeah, dude. Here in Utah, it's also pretty fucking crazy. I mean, Utah's like a fucking desert as well, so. Summer here is hot. Hans and Franz, the iconic duo. Hans and Franz. I guess that's probably the correct way to pronounce them. Get fucked. Fall is your favorite? Yeah, fall and spring are like definitely my favorite seasons. Like, I love having the sun out, but like it also not being like too fucking warm, you know. Just having like a slight breeze as well. I also just like rainy days too. I like the rain. I wish it would rain here more often. You live in Utah. I love Utah. I've been to Salt Lake City multiple times. Nice, man. I mean, honestly, Utah is, you know, not as great as it seems, in my opinion. Like, as somebody who's living here, it's, yeah. Because I do hear a lot of people say, like, oh yeah, dude, Utah. Oh no, I didn't check the tower drops! Ah. Fuck. Oh, God. Oh, dude, I fucking forget about that. And the problem is they just disappear. I wonder if you could make them disappear, like still disappear, but just, like, you know, stay around just a little longer, you know? That would be nice. I don't know if that's possible. Fuck, man. That's annoying. That's like part of the whole reason why I'm here, is to check those drops right now. It would require editing the map, gotcha. Because I know before, I don't know how you did it, but they were like staying there. I know that was like unintentional, I think, but. Oh yeah, let me get out that shield again. I love how the money and everything just like flies up into the air. Yeah, look at that. It must be the shield. It looks like it's the shield. It really is like a loot explosion though. Jeez. It's cool.
Okay. Clearly I'm going to have to ratchet up the challenge on you.
I feel like this would eventually maybe crash though if I just like didn't pick up all this, you know, a lot of this stuff. I just left this here because there's just so many drops. Especially if I was doing a 20 rounder, like that shit would definitely crash, dude. Like if I'm not actively picking up the drops. Oh really, he does? That's cool. But yeah, Utah, like, it's fine. I don't know. You know, maybe it's just because I've been here like my entire life. You know, that I've kind of just I'm like over it. You know, like I just want like a change of scenery. Honestly, kind of sick of the whole desert biome that we live in here. Oh fuck. Alright, let's try to get in these guys' faces. Let's go! It's a mistake! It's a mistake! The loot from the tower needs to spawn at 0.1 second intervals, otherwise the trigger that adds them to a list for deletion doesn't work. Oh, okay. I see. I will definitely make sure, like, try to remind me too. You guys can remind me, like, before, like, on the boss wave, just like, check the fucking tower, yeah. Dude, I've been playing Dune 2016 again, man, and dude, that shit is so good. Like, surprisingly, it's like the second playthrough that I've done on that game, despite me, like, if you look on my on Steam, I have like 400 something hours, I think, on Doom 2016, and most of that is from Snap Map. I still really want to show off my Snap Map levels on stream at one point, or at some point. I don't know if you guys like to see that, but I've spent so much time, man. I don't think anybody's really hardly played any of my levels either on there, so. Because, you know, I've published them and shit, but they've probably just gotten buried underneath all the other levels that other people have made, so. So it'll be kind of fun to, like, just show them off on stream, to be honest. Have more people see my creations. I spent 2 years in Florida during high school. I know some people like just who've moved around a lot, you know. Like they'll be like, "Oh, I've moved like, you know, I've been to like 5 different states or whatever." Or you know, several different countries, you know, over my, you know, over the course of my life, and I'm just over here, just living in the same fucking spot in buttfuck Utah, you know. I don't even like. I live in like a pretty meh part of Utah as well. Like a rural, kind of a rural part of Utah, very barren. I mean, there's obviously stuff going on over here, but it's not very exciting. There's not a lot of exciting shit over here. I love the gun sounds in Borderlands 1, so crunchy. Oh man, me too. Never gets old. The maps of Borderlands 1 remind me. Yeah, they remind me of that too. Especially that one area in the Claptrap DLC. I can't remember what it's called. That canyon. That's like very like Moab, like St. George, you know, down that way, like Southern Utah-esque. Which I think is pretty cool. Oh, dude. The fucking, like, gore in this game is so good. Where's that, yeah, let's get this thing back out. Dude, I just... Oh, man. Dude, no! Come on! Oh, yeah. Okay, I think that's enough Underdome for now. That's good enough for now, I think. I saw that John Wick like ballerina movie came out. I kind of want to go see it. Has anybody seen it? Is it good? I kind of want to see that. I haven't seen John Wick 4 yet though. I've seen the first 3, but I haven't seen 4. I need to watch 4. Did they make another one too? Am I crazy? Make it 5? John Wick 5? I don't know. There's a lot of John Wicks at this point. What was I looking up? Oh, I was gonna, yeah. The bot in the chat. That's what I was dealing with. Oh, dude, I love horror movies, man. I love horror video games. I love horror movies. It's like one of my favorite genres. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. Anyone have any opinions of the Outer Worlds 2? I think it looks cool. I haven't played the first one. I've always wanted to try the first one. I've heard it was not the best, though. I'd still like to try it out one of these days, but yeah, the second one looks pretty cool. Looks like, I don't know. They're definitely showing a lot of, like, action and stuff, rather than, like, I don't know if they've shown off a lot of, like, RPG, like, you know, elements, like the other kind of stuff in the game. Is they're definitely showcasing a lot of the action, which looks fucking cool, but, I don't know, I'm definitely interested. We'll just kind of see, though. Definitely something I'm probably not going to get, like, day one. You know, probably on, like, a sale or something. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Oh, yeah, I was going to go... I wanted to do some Cromracks, I think, and some armory. If the game doesn't crash on me, which it probably will. I had so many crashes yesterday, man. Oh, yep, there's one right there. It's just expected, man, with mods in this game. It is what it is. Like, the amount of crashes I ran into yesterday when I was recording that video, dude, like, just made it so time consuming. But that's like just something you kind of have to like deal with this game, you know. Like if you're especially if you're using editable base maps, like that shit's just unstable as fuck. So, I like the first one, but also kind of a one and done situation. It just didn't grab me. Like the first Outer Worlds game that we're talking about. Or are you talking about John Wick? I'm assuming Outer Worlds. I can't remember what people didn't like about Outer Worlds 1. They might have been comparing it too much to like New Vegas because you know it's made by Obsidian. You know, but yeah, I don't know. I'd have to actually like jump in and play it for myself to really, you know, talk about it, I guess. Because I like to try to form my own opinions on things. That being said, I do, you know, obviously like check out reviews and shit for sure. Um, let's see, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to T-Bone Junction. That's what I was doing. Do you guys like any of you guys like horror movies or games? Yeah, you guys have any like favorite horror games, horror movies? Last year I like, you know, and I don't usually watch a lot of movies to be honest these days. But last time I wait, hold on. Oh shit, okay. Sleep I guess has an update for me here for the mods. Let me I'm assuming that just disables like the better health and pearlescent SDUs SDU mods, right? I may as well apply that real quick, just to take 1 second. Oh, you can replace that if you crash again. Oh. Oh, that's what it's for. Okay. Now, what does that do? Like, what does that? What does that change? Does that do anything? Like, love 80s horror. Oh, me too, man. Is like Nightmare on Elm Street, like Jason, all that shit, like, is that 80s horror, right? Because I love all those, you know. Has anybody here seen Freddy vs. Jason? I remember, like, as a kid, like, my mom let me watch that on our, like, on a road trip to California. Like, just in the car, and it was like, just didn't give a shit that I was watching that, or she was like actively like, here, you can watch this, and I was like 8, maybe even younger, I don't know. I was like, I remember that. I'm like, I was kind of uncomfortable. Like, I liked the movie, but like, it was, you know, like my mom was there, my sister was there. You know, there's like the sex scenes and, you know, shit like that. No, I just thought you wanted to play a bit more, play a bit before you changed it. Oh, okay. It removes health. Oh, so that does remove those? I'm confused. You say it does sleep. Sorry, I'm just reading on Discord. I know you guys aren't seeing this, but... So should I, like, do that now? I'm just wondering what if I should do that now. Like, I can't be the only one who's, like, grown up with, like... You know, watching, like, a sex scene. You know, like, you know, in a movie with, like, your parents nearby or family, and it's, like, just really uncomfortable. It's happened several times, man. This update disables... Okay. You can apply it now. Okay, cool. Sorry, I was just making sure. Let's do that real fast. And where do I put it? Sleep again. The file. If I've been there, yeah. I'm sure a lot of people have been there, honestly. Quick PC, DLC, Ultimate Mods. Here, I'll play some more of the Shovel Knight soundtrack for you guys just in the background. What's your opinion on slag? I don't really care for it, honestly. Like, it's a cool mechanic, but the way they, like, force you to use it in UHM just makes it kind of annoying. Like, you know, we shouldn't have to be forced to use that, to be honest. Like, it's just, it really limits the gameplay a bit too, like your builds, because you kind of need to incorporate slag, unless your build just happens to be like really good, you know, without slag. But what was I doing? Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Oops, hold on. Just making sure I back this up here. Okay. Where did you say it goes to sleep? Cook PC DLC Ultimate Loot Mods. Okay. PC DLC Ultimate Loot Mods. Just replace that, I guess. There we go. Cool. Done deal. Dun, 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 dun. My parents didn't really care about that stuff. They just watched whatever. Gotcha. I think Cryo and pre-sequel is much better. I agree. I totally agree with that, actually. I like Cryo a lot more. Because all slag really does, at the end of the day, is just make it so enemies are vulnerable to other types of damage. Like, that's the purpose that it serves. Whereas Cryo, like, actually does other, like, it freezes enemies, you know, it keeps them in place, like, it has its own... Well, I think it also behaves kind of like slag as well, in the sense that it makes enemies more vulnerable, though. Borderlands 1 also has something similar with corrosive, but... Again, there's, like, more... It's not just, like, corrosive isn't just there for... And Cryo isn't just there for just making enemies more vulnerable to other damage. That's really what slag is. It only has, like, one fucking purpose. So... Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream, by the way. Let's see. What are your guys' thoughts, though, if I streamed Doom: The Dark Ages? I could play through that, like on like a Nightmare or something. I don't know. It'd be like on a harder difficulty setting. I could try Nightmare. It might be just fun to just to try, even if I don't fucking get through it all the way. Just to, you know, you guys would probably have fun just watching me get my ass whooped, honestly. Let's see. What are your streams? Chill as fuck. I appreciate it, man. That's kind of the, you know, the vibe that I actually hope to bring to my streams, is just, you know, just a chill environment. Just a chill, you know, fun environment. We all can just hang out, chat, you know. Let's see. Oh, I was gonna try, like... Yeah, I was gonna try that, though. Just having all these, having all this gear that increases, like, you know, the drop rates and, like, getting extra items and shit like that on Crom racks. I think that'll be interesting. Retreat. Yo, is this mod out yet? Not yet, unfortunately. I actually have no idea when it's going to be available. But I don't think there's any planned release date as of yet. I'd say it's getting, I think, pretty far in development, though, Sleep? Wouldn't you say? I don't know. I don't know. You maybe have, like, a lot more planned for this. But I'd say the mod's, like, come along. Like, it's made a lot of significant developments in a pretty short amount of time. Bzzz. Bzzz. Also, it's good to see you, Thrashed. That's, that video, by the way, that 5 things you didn't know about Borderlands video will be posted tomorrow. And I do, actually, you know, I do shout you out in that. There's a couple things that, basically those 2 things that you told me about before, those are in the video. I've pretty much got, like, enough for another episode of that as well, another 5 things you didn't know about. Because Sleepmaster here, he's got a lot of, you know, information that I think like a lot of people just don't know about, you know. Which makes sense given, you know, how he's, you know, mods this game. You know, uses UDK and shit. Like, it makes sense. Oh, fuck. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I getting out here? Oh, well, that's great. I don't know why. For some reason, I thought I was going to the armory. In my head. That's why I got out there, I think. Alright, that's fine. We'll just grab a normal vehicle. That's okay. Yeah, for some reason I thought I was going to the armory. I don't know why. Meant to go this way. Yeah, dude, it's so fucking cool. I'm so excited for you guys to get your hands on this mod. Oh, no! Dude, what is happening today, man? What? Am I in the fucking rock? What is going on? What the fuck? I'm in the rock. I'm in the ground right now. What the hell? That's gonna kill me if I fall down there, right? Or is that not death? Oh shit. Whoops. Dude, what is going on right now? What is happening? Just in this highway. Okay. What if I just... Can I just follow this down? Am I gonna die? I'm just wondering what's gonna happen here. I'm probably gonna hit some sort of barrier. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, fuck. Dude, what is this? I've never once had this ever happen before in my life. This is a new glitch I've never seen. It's kinda cool though, but... I think I'm stuck, which is unfortunate. I don't know if I can get out of here. Hopefully I can somehow blow myself up. Can I just somehow fall out? Doesn't look like it, though. This is kind of cool. I mean, it looks like I'm just floating. It's kind of scary. Look at that. I'm just, like, floating above this chasm. That's kind of terrifying. Like, if you're afraid of heights, this would probably be pretty terrifying, honestly. Look at that. Whoa, that's weird. That's trippy as fuck. Oh, I did check out the Jacob's vendor. I'll do that on stream. Remind me to do that. I need to do that on stream. Show everybody. I did tell everybody about that. But yeah, I did check it out off stream. Okay. Fuck, I'm out of grenades though. Okay, let's see. Can I blow myself up? Ah, shit. Guys, what did I do? What is going on? How about the eviscerator? Oh, good. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'll be streaming a while. How long have I been going for? You know, honestly, I didn't really plan on streaming for too long today, but we'll see. I mean, you know, maybe if I've actually been going for a while, I have no idea. I've been keeping track. Where does it say? Hold on. There we go. I've been going for an hour and a half. I guess, you know, a little bit longer, definitely, just because I want to do, like, just, you know, one run or two of Cromrax, and also show you guys that Jacob's vendor real quick. Shit, hold on. Awesome, I've been watching your videos since I was in elementary, and I never thought it'd be one of your videos until now. Ah, so that's awesome, man. Nice. Once again, it's so cool to see, you know, longtime fans of the channel. I really appreciate you guys sticking around for so long. How do you like the new UI? New UI. Like, just like the new UI elements, like, for example, with, like, where is it? Like these? Or is there other, like, elements that I missed? Oh, the Jacob's vendor. Yeah, I do like the UI for that. Is that something that you included, or was that already in the mod before? Like, the Jacob's vendor mod. That is really awesome. This will make a good short. You're gonna go walk your dog. Alright, man. Do it. Oh, it was included before. Gotcha. Yeah, it looks sick. It looks sick. Excited to show people. Oh, I see. I see. Nice. Yeah, I noticed that Jacob's vendor has, like, grenade launchers in it and stuff, which I was telling people is like a cut. I think it's like a cut weapon type. That would be actually interesting to cover in a video as well, like 5 things you didn't know about, or maybe even its own separate thing. I feel like there's kind of a lot to talk about with that. But wasn't that like a cut weapon type, and somebody restored it? Because I noticed that vendor has like Jacob's ones, which, you know, I think I asked you if you're gonna like include grenade launchers in your mod as well, like for enemies and chests to drop. I can't remember if you said you were gonna do that or not, though. Yeah, has anybody else like ran into that glitch though? Because that was bizarre. Also, I need to make sure I change out my equipment here. What was I using before? That's the question. Fuck. Why did I have 2 Spyro 3/4? I don't know. Artemis, I think. Mamba. I'd rather use the emulator actually. And then what's a good shock weapon here? I think the galvanizer worked pretty well. I'm pretty sure I used that last time. All right. Oh yeah. Also, gotta switch out the retreat for Fortune artifact, yes. Let's cut weapon type. Yeah, I want to include grenade launchers, but I will do that later. Oh, okay, after the mod release. Gotcha. Oh, shit! Okay then, that was quite the start to that run. What is going on today, man? Fuck. That's pretty unlucky. That is pretty fucking unlucky, honestly. I'm not even gonna blame myself for that one. That was like, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I probably should have like got away from the you know the ledge. Whoa, it's just like floating there. You know, sooner. But oh well. They're wholesome creatures. As much as I hate Craw Maggots, I mean they're kind of iconic in a way. Like I couldn't imagine Cromrax without them. Oh fuck. Oh, God damn it. No! Oh shit, that scared me, dude. Fuck. Just turn around, there's like a Craw Maggot flying at me. Fuck you! Come on, dude! Oh my god, my fight for my lifetime is going down rapidly. Oh, I thought I wasn't gonna make it there. That was clutch. Fuck, dude, this is not going super well already. No shit, get out of here, dude. Get the fuck out of here! Oh my god, run! See, I'm used to having the haste artifact for this. Actually, I like using the haste artifact here. But I really want to check this out. See what Cromrax drops with you know, all these loot enhancer things that I'm rocking. Oh fuck. Fuck you, bitch. Ain't having any of that. Dude, I need to get some more health though. Like ASAP! No! Come on! I wonder how that like acid storm would do here. It probably would actually do pretty well. Like if these guys get close anyway. If they're far, obviously it's not gonna do shit. But if they get up close, it would probably shred those guys. It'd be an instant revive. I know, fucking yeeted me off, dude. Damn. Just get stuck on the Craw Maggot. Oh, that's funny. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm used to having that haste artifact for this here. I'm really wishing I was still using that right now. Just makes these Craw Maggots like way less of a nuisance. I'll probably put it back on after this run. Like I said, I want to see this. So I want to see what happens here. Probably going to be nothing crazy, to be honest, though. Probably just some extra money and health. That's it. We'll see. I do want to know though, Sleep. Do like the extra, like for example, like. Does the find rare items and scavenge extra items actually impact the mod? Like the ultimate loot mod, does that actually affect things? Oh god. I mean, I'd imagine you took that into consideration. Ooh. Fuck, come on! Ah. If I go this way. No, that ain't gonna work. Scavenge extra items doesn't affect Craw. Find extra items does. What even is the difference? Like, I'm assuming is scavenge extra items like... Okay, fine, right, okay. Yeah. Oh wait, sorry, you meant find rare items work. Oh, okay. I see. I see. Come on, man, I gotta do this! Ugh. Get the health, get the health, get the health, fucking get the health, no! Ah, fuck! Oh my god! Stay the fuck away from me! No! Oh, I'm so dead, dude. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. Ah, fuck, that was so close. So close. Damn it, man. This really isn't the ideal setup. Preferably I'd, you know, have like a skull masher or something right now than a criminal, but well, this is just kind of... It's good enough for now, I guess. Hey, Brandon, welcome back, dude. Yeah, that makes sense. I was gonna ask that, like, does it affect like enemies, or is it like just kind of something that affects like the lootables and stuff? Oh, that keeps popping up. I'm like, what the fuck? But it mainly works on skag piles. So it doesn't. Does it work on like other stuff like lockers? I don't know. As an example, lockers, like, you know, fucking dumpsters and stuff like that, or. I'm assuming it works for like the trash piles too, then, right? Yeah. I don't think I'll ever like really truly get good at farming craw, to be honest, man. I mean, oh god. Despite me, like, having farmed craw a bajillion times at this point. But, you know, it's kind of fun. That's kind of fun about it. It's like, you know, I like the challenge. I like it being hard like this. It's probably more enjoyable to watch that way as well, I would imagine. But, I mean, I could be like Jolt's dude, just fucking wipe this guy out in seconds, like, every time. Like, milliseconds, probably, actually. Dude, fuck you. I keep wanting to grab the health, but it's just like, I have to go all the way fucking back. Go right into, like, into them to get the health, and I don't want to do that. I want something that makes the health drop where I'm standing. You know what I mean? Oh, dude, what the... see, these guys are just distracting me right now. Oh, dude, they're on my fucking... Oh, dude, what the hell? I'm in this goddamn corpse? Really? Get the fuck out of here. I need something better than the galvanizer. I don't know if it's really cutting it for those guys. It's taking too long to kill them. Oh my god, dude. Look at all this loot, though. It's really nice. I mean, having that, having all the extra health and stuff drop is really nice. Is it worth the, you know, the sacrifice of, like, you know, the movement speed and stuff? The movement speed boost? Not really. You should try out my harder Cromrax mod. Oh, fuck, dude. That might be kind of fun. That might be pretty fun. I remember a long while back, I remember checking out a mod that like makes it so you fight 2 Cromraxes at once. It wasn't in this arena, it was like a really big arena, like to, you know, to make that obviously more fair. But I remember that being pretty fun. That's one of those like really OG maps. I need to go back and play some custom maps, man, like some of those OG ones again, like Valley of Death. I still need to play through that one on stream. I think a lot of the issues that have, like, you know, that kind of plagued it before have been since fixed, though, since I last played it anyway. I think the creator of the mod actually went back and, like, fixed stuff. Like, some of the crashes, because that mod had some really intense crashes. I'm not sure how that's going to work with, like, this mod, though. Honestly, it might not work at all. I actually have no idea how custom maps are going to work with this mod. Have you tested that, Sleep? Like, is that a thing, or... I need fucking ammo, dude. See, ammo, please. Oh god! God help us all. What's nice about the haste artifact is I can, like, outrun those as well. Can't do that here. And he's gonna, like, I'm assuming he's gonna pop up, like, right fucking next to me, dude. Oh, okay, we're good, we're good. Shit, go, 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 go! What is that? What is that? Get to the back spot. I just want to do this one run with this stuff. Then I will change my shit. I want to see what happens. It's probably not going to be nothing crazy. Watch me get like shit, you know, for a drop. But I want to try this. I'm determined to see this through. I've not tested it with any custom maps. Gotcha. Wonder how it works with, like, the Aftermath, for example. Dude, this is not good. I'm running out of ammo. You guys can't see it, but I'm, like, basically out with this thing. I need to be, like, looking for ammo here. There's probably a lot that I'm just not seeing. Oh, here we go. There's a little bit. Oh, get the back spot. Yes! Almost there. Don't want to get too cocky, though. Oh, dude, he's so close to dying. He's, like, right there, dude. Custom guns are too powerful. Custom guns are too powerful, make the game no longer fun. What are you talking about? I mean, if you're referring to stock weapons, I agree. But if you're referring to, like, these weapons, I disagree. Crow's Nest, yeah, Crow's Nest was awesome. Dude, what? Oh yeah, there's still the one spot left. Not a shotgun ammo though. Come on, there's gotta be some more. Yes, there we go. Come on, bitch, die! No, don't turn. Oh, you fucker. You would turn away from me. Oh, you fucking would, and I'm almost out again, dude. This is not good. This is not good. Ammo. Where you at? Dude, there's like a surprising lack of shotgun ammo around here, though. Come on. Like, everything else but shotgun ammo. Really? Fucking really, though. Oh, there's some right there. Let's go ahead and throw Bloodwing out here. If Bloodwing's even going to attack. There we go. Ah! Die! Ah. Oh, dude, don't worry about it, man. I totally understand if we need to go, by the way. Honestly, I probably will just go show off that Jacob's vendor real quick. Let's see what we got, though. Oh, dude, Skullmasher! Hey! Oh, how good that is. Well, I'll take it. Look at that. Dude, fucking pink rocket launcher. That's sick. Also, Sleep, I never did include that fact about the gearbox weapons in this next video, but I do plan on including that in the one I do after, like the next one I do after that. I just really want to like make sure I, you know, get a bunch of gearbox weapons to kind of like show off, you know what I mean? Look at all the stuff though, man. Shit. Look at that. Look at all this, dude. It's so fucking awesome to see Craw drop this custom stuff. Dude, look at that, dude. It's kind of a shit gasher, I think, though. Like, 4.4 fire rate? Like, what does that even entail for the gasher? Is it just like a fucking burst thumper, essentially? Like, at that point? Like... Oh, you... Okay. Yeah, I'll show that after this, man. Let's see. Try to hurry this up. There's all such a cool shit, though, isn't there? Cyclops. No custom legendaries as far as I'm seeing. Well, maybe. Like by custom, I mean like, you know, like Arsenal or Iridian overhaul related. I don't think. Still though, that's pretty cool, man. This really does freshen things up a lot, in my opinion. Like I said, I'm really excited for you guys to get your hands on this shit. It's so cool. Really livens up the game, yeah. Especially if you're like me and you've just played this game so damn much. Thousands of hours, you know. Put thousands of hours into it. Alright, let's head on over to Jacob's Cove real quick. It is amazing how Wind Waker came out in 2003 and still looks so damn good. I know. I mean, it's not like that art style, right? It's kind of like how it is with this game. Although I know, like, Wind Waker's obviously more cartoony. But, like, just that kind of art style, man, like... It's like when I was talking about Prince of Persia 2008. That shit's also aged really well, in my opinion, like the graphics. Gotta go, Morgan. All right, man. Thanks for coming in. It was great to have you. You take care. Where's it at? Jacob's Cove. There we go. Yeah, the 50 LC. I know. Has that even worked? I don't know if that's even being worked on though. Is it? I can't remember. I do remember Jolts being like, "Oh, yeah, that shit." Like he came into my stream one time. He's like, "Did you hear that the 50 LC was canceled?" I was like, when it really wasn't though. It was just like kind of like, you know, on the back burner. At least at the time. I don't know. Now, but. It would be cool though, Sleep, if you guys like would eventually release just like what you have of the 5th DLC, just so like people can actually just see the like, you know, you guys have obviously clearly put like an insane amount of time and effort into it, so it would be just like a shame for that to go to waste. You know what I mean? Not trying to say like, you know, we're entitled to it or anything, but it just would be really cool, even just to see like, you know, what you guys have done with it. Like if you just like release it in like an early access type state. Like, I just want to know, man. Like, before I die, I just want to know what the fuck the Heaven's Crown is. I want to see that. TCD is, like, you know, built this, you know, thing in my head, like just he's like, you know, he was always like telling me about the Heaven's Crown and even showing off like some of it to me, and he was just always teasing it. And man, I don't know. I want to see that at some point. I just want to know like what's going on with that. Anyway.
When it just needs to be dead, it needs to be a Jacobs.
It needs to be a Jacobs. There we go. Look at this, dude. Look at this UI. Yeah, that pistol over there. I think that's new. That animation. Yeah, all this is Jacobs, as far as I'm aware. There might even be a rocket launcher or grenade launcher in here. Of course, there's not on this run. But yeah, this is... Even this is Jacobs. Does Jacobs... For some reason, like, I don't know, do Jacobs normally make class mods? They probably do, and I'm just being stupid right now. But yeah, there you go. I will save and quit, come back to see if we can get, like, a grenade launcher to spawn. Oh, they were. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. You were going to include that in there. That's awesome. Yeah, because they were just going to, like, drop naturally in that mod, huh? In the 5th DLC, they were going to just, you know, these things were just going to be, like, a part of that. Forgot about that. Nice. So, in essence, we are kind of getting, like, a little bit of that, you know, the 5th DLC. Part of it. How many maps, like, I'm curious, how many maps did you guys, like, finish? I mean, I know that, like, none of them are really truly finished, I think, like, because, you know, you still have yet to go back and add quests and all that stuff, NPCs and shit, but, like, I know, like, some of the maps are, like, I don't know, I'd say, like, 80% complete, something like that? I mean, that might be stretching it. Like, the actual level design, I think, is done, though.
It'll be nice when the mill is back up and running.
What do you think? Gotcha.
Jacobs, we know if you
Oh, here we go.
put it in your hand,
There's some right there.
you are happy.
Trauma. So far, that's the only one that I've seen. Like, is that specific grenade launcher in here? I don't know if there's any other types. Oh, there's another one up here. I just noticed. But yeah, there you go. Let's actually try it out. I'll buy one. You know, let's try it out. I've never tried these before. I have no idea what to expect with these grenade launchers, so I'll try it out. Where the fuck would it be? Is it like its own category? Like, hold on. Or is it under rocket launchers? Okay, it's under rocket launchers. What do we got for this? Whoa. Look at that. Dude, this is like some fucking, like, Quake shit or something. Like, I feel like I'm playing like an old school FPS right now. I love the sounds, man. That's awesome. Wow. Is this like the way that they were kind of before, like in terms of like animations and sounds? Was this already like in the files, or is this some of this like new? That's sick, dude. I'm sad these weren't a thing, dude. I'm sad that these were removed. I'm gonna go try this on some zombies. Hold on. Let's try this out. And Wind Waker and current collecting pieces aren't nice. Dude, I need to play Wind Waker, dude. Again, for me, I think it's like I'm either gonna play Twilight Princess or Wind Waker next. I'm still deciding, but I think I'm probably gonna do Twilight Princess next. I mean, I still need to buy Wind Waker, like an actual physical copy of that game. I have Wind Waker on the GameCube, or excuse me, Twilight Princess. I really, you know what, a Zelda game I really want to play and get eventually is Four Swords for the GameCube. That game, as like I remember playing it as a kid. I rented it from fucking Hollywood Video when that was a thing, and that shit was. Oh, look at that! That's aiming down the sights. That's cool, dude. I feel like I'm like at some retro fucking FPS, dude. I love this. I love this like perspective that we have here. Somebody needs to make that a mod. Like let's have like a Doom inspired mod with like the weapon having the weapons kind of like in the middle of the screen, you know, or something, or even just something like this. I think that's kind of cool. Doom. Somebody should like bring over like the Doom guns into this game. I mean, in this sense, we kind of have some similar stuff, like the Vulcan Furies, kind of like the minigun or whatever, you know. But dude, this thing is so much fun. I mean, you can tell I'm just out of a blast. Oh, dude, that one got that guy. Nice. Anyway, I could go on and on about killing these guys. Look at all this money, though, dude. That's sick. Look at all this. Damn. If I'm ever in need of money, which, I mean, let's be honest, you don't really need money in this game, or you don't really need to worry about it. But if for whatever reason I do need to worry about it, like, this is a good way to get money. Just pop on this shield. The shield plus, I think, these as well. Anyway, sorry, I'm just getting ahead of myself here. That's fun. Sergeant Decoy, hey, how you doing? In the files, gotcha. Cool. I like it. Speaking of Quake, I think Quake 4 is extremely underrated. Same with Doom 3. Same! Dude, speaking of Doom 3, I'm actually gonna... either tonight or tomorrow, I'm gonna install Doom 3 Phobos. I think that's the mod. I really want to play that. I've heard good things about it. I also heard on GOG, like if you buy Doom 3 on GOG, like there's like a way that you could just one-click install that mod, which I might do. I mean, it's only $3 on GOG, even though I have it on Steam. It's like super easy to install, apparently. Like it's just one fucking click. It's installed. So I might do that. Yeah, dude, Borderlands 1's fucking awesome. You guys should really check out some of the mods. I know this mod isn't out, but like obviously, you know, you have stuff like the Arsenal and the Iridian Overhaul, and you know, a lot of these other there's a lot of other cool fucking mods for this game that are out that I would highly recommend checking out. Oh, shit. Like, really, dude, the mods for this game have just kept me... Like, this is, I think, a really big factor as to why I'm still playing this game. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I would still probably be playing Borderlands 1 without the mods, just probably not as much. I mean, these really do... Like, especially, like, the Arsenal and the Iridian Overhaul just, like, really add so much replay value for me, man. It's insane. Whoa, look at that. Have I brought up the fact that these guns can, you know, these custom guns and shit can be in vendors now? I don't know if I've actually talked about that, but yeah, they can. Are you gonna drop? All right, Sleep. You take care, man. I'm also probably gonna drop as well. Let's see, let's have some music on for a second. I'll chat for just one sec. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun today. I hope you guys did too. I'm still thinking about the whole JDX thing, which I shouldn't be. I need to let that go at this point. But I hope I handled that okay. I know when I think it was Morgan that said I handled it okay, but I still just like, oh god, that was like hard for me, man. That whole situation. George, I guess you weren't here for it, but I ended up banning JDX. Finally. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was gonna put on this soundtrack. Oh, it's already on. I just haven't. Oh, there we go. Okay, just gotta turn it up. Holy shit, why? Just... I mean, you probably know why. I know you're one of the people who are just like, you know, in the chat who are just like, dude, this guy is just... kind of... insufferable. Yeah, just overall, like, just some of, you know, I mean, it's been going on for too long, just with some of the things he would say, and I've kind of let it slide for a while. You know, I'd give him like warnings and stuff. It's been going on for a while, but it came to a head last stream. It came to a head, and there's actually partly like there's a reason why you guys don't see my last stream anymore. It was that stream where I watched the Summer Games Fest live with you guys, and he was in there, and it made for a really uncomfortable experience. So, but I tried to handle it okay, like, you know, I said maybe I'd eventually, you know, give him a second chance, you know, because he has been a long time viewer, and there has been times where I've genuinely enjoyed talking to him, but there's just sometimes he'll just say something completely out of hand. And that was the case in the last stream, and I meant to take action in the last stream, but I didn't, because I just was feeling too, like, I was just too nice. I just, like, let it go. I wasn't assertive about it, so I just kind of ignored it. And then I ended up regretting that. And that's part of why, and again, I was honest with you guys earlier, like, that's part of why I streamed today, is because I wanted to just deal with that situation. I wanted to just get that over with, because it was bugging me. Because I regretted not dealing with it before. And this shit is just kind of hard for me, you know what I mean? Just having to ban somebody who's... And it also didn't help that he came into the stream saying that I, like, basically made his day today. Like, I was like, oh god, like, that sucks, you know, that I'm over here like, oh, well, sorry, bitch, I gotta ban you, basically. That was, yeah. Anyway, I don't want to like throw him under the bus, you know, too much here. I don't know if he's still watching. I'm sure he can still watch, but like I said, man, nothing personal. If you're still here, nothing personal. It's just, you know, so it's just a matter of my stream rules, honestly. I need to, like, add some more things into my rules are actually pretty bare bones. I mean, like, it covers, like, some basic things, obviously, like, you know, don't be annoying, you know, like, don't be insufferable, don't be a troll, type of shit, but I don't know, I need to expand on it, I guess. Mind's Eye, dude, I don't know. That's that new game from IO, right? I like IO as well. I love Hitman. I'm excited about their new 007 game. I did watch the showcase yesterday. After the fact, you know, I went back and watched it, and yeah, it was kind of lackluster, honestly. Oh yeah, no trolling. Like, I have that on there, no trolling. But I feel like I could have a few more rules, you know, just be a little bit more fleshed out with them. I don't know, was there anything that you guys actually... Was there anything you guys, you know, like anything you guys are excited about at this that was announced at the Summer Games Fest? I may as well mention it again because I took that down, but Neo 3, I guess that was not really announced there, but still. That shit looks fucking awesome. I'm excited about that. Obviously, Resident Evil 9 was like a huge highlight. That made the whole event for me. And there was like a few other things in there. Mina the Hollower. It's kind of funny. I have the I have the Shovel Knight soundtrack going on right now. But yeah, the team behind Shovel Knight, like their next game, the Hollower, they showed that off. Mortal Shell 2, yeah, that looks cool. Dude, Code Vein 2? I'm excited about that. I never played the first Mortal Shell though. I need to check that out. I've seen a lot on it. I haven't actually checked it out for myself. But the second one like looks pretty dope. But yeah, Code Vein 2, man, a lot of Souls-likes in that event, which I'm all for Souls-likes, but man, there's definitely a bit of oversaturation when it comes to those kind of games at this point. I mean, a lot of the games that were announced were Souls-like games. I could probably turn this down a little bit more, sorry guys. I don't know how overpowering the music is. On my second playthrough of Wind Waker, I was already on my second row of hearts by the time I had gotten to the Tower of Gods. Cool. I mean, I have no idea what we were really talking about because I haven't played it, but that's for the best. I mean, I don't want to, like, you know, spoil anything. Yeah, I haven't actually tried the first game. The first Mortal Shell. I would like to at some point, though. But yeah, I think the two standout things from the Sunburst Games Fest specifically was Code Vein 2 and well, actually the three things. There's three things. There's Code Vein 2, Mina the Hollower, and Resident Evil 9, and then Neo 2 is also, I mean, that was announced there, but I don't think anyway. That was announced separately, but Neo 3, yeah, that looks fucking cool. Apparently that one's gonna be like open worlds as well, so we'll see how they handle that. It's gonna try to compete with Elden Ring, which that's gonna be, we'll see how that plays out. And I need to get back to Neo 2. Would any of you guys want to see me play that again? I know I started a Neo 2 playthrough a while back. I think, George, you were there for that. Pretty sure you were actually wanting me to continue that at some point, too. I don't know if that was you, if that was somebody else. But I'd like to get back, you know. I mean, obviously, I'd maybe start over or just continue from my main playthrough that I did to do a New Game Plus or something. But that's a fun game to stream. It's just the thing is that game is so long, so maybe I just kind of dink around, just do some missions on it or something. Like, I wouldn't do like a full playthrough, but the original Resident Evil 4, yeah, I should. That was a fun stream when I did that. I think it was like for the anniversary, Resident Evil anniversary or something. That was fun. That was fun. I enjoyed playing through the remake as well. But it would be fun to play through like RE4 like all the way through on professional. Like the original. I still need to also go back and play Resident Evil 2 and 3 remake on like the harder difficulties on stream. That'd be fun. Because, you know, I've gone through like 7, I've gone through 7, 8, and 4 remake. There's still like, I can even go back like even further to like the original Resident Evil games. Or like Resident Evil Remake, Resident Evil 0, shit like that. I've played pretty much all of them at this point, even the originals, except for Code Veronica and Outbreak. Those are two, well, there's still a bunch more I haven't played, but those are the other two that I really want to play. The other ones I'm like, about. Technically I've actually played those before when I was a kid, but I never got far at all, so I don't really count that. I was too scared. I was too scared to play them, especially Code Veronica. That game freaked me the fuck out as a kid, dude. That was by far the scariest Resident Evil I had played as a kid. Because I had like this collection. It was like, I got it from GameStop or something, I can't remember. I also had a Devil May Cry collection as well. But it had Resident Evil, Code Veronica, Resident Evil 4, and Outbreak, which is kind of a random collection. Like, it's a random set of games, but that's what it had, I think. I have done 8 and 7 and 8. I actually have the streams are up on my YouTube. You can watch the full playthroughs up on my YouTube. That was basically like right when I switched over to YouTube. So like those playthroughs are watchable right now if you want to watch me play through those. I played through them on the hardest difficulty settings as well. Is it actually? Yeah. That would be tough. It'd be fun though. I just love the Resident Evil games so much that I'm willing to go through, you know, these difficult challenges. You know what I mean? Like, not a lot. There's, you know, I mean, I love playing on harder difficulties anyways, but like Resident Evil, especially as a game series, I like, you know, really enjoy going through and doing like the harder difficulties for. I haven't played the original PS1 games, but you have them emulated. You should play them. Didn't they also release them on GOG? Dude, I believe they also released Dino Crisis on GOG. I need to play that. That's another game series I really want to check out. Same with Onimusha. I know there's that Onimusha 4 coming out. Is that Onimusha 4 or something like that? I don't know. There's a new one coming out. But yeah, streaming like the classic Resident Evil games would be pretty fun. I suck at them though, that's the only thing. I'm just letting you guys know I suck at the original games. Dude, fucking Resident Evil 3 kicked my ass, dude. Holy shit. That game tore me a new one when I played through that, like the original on the GameCube. That was like last year. Oh, dude, fucking... God damn, that game is so hard. There's so many moments where so many times in that playthrough where I was just dying over and over again. Like Nemesis, dude, I about lost my mind to that guy. And I didn't even, like, I ran away from him a lot, too. Like, I didn't, you know, there's a lot of times where you can, like, fight him if you want to, like an optional kind of fight with Nemesis. And you get good shit, but I'm like, how the fuck do people do this? Like, the dodging in that game is so hard to fucking, like, figure out, honestly. Or, like, get good at it. I mean, it's really easy to figure out, but, like, the timing and just... It's so... Like, they definitely improved the dodge mechanic in the remake, that's for sure. It was, like, unnecessarily difficult to dodge in the original. But it would be fun just to, like, you guys would see me just get my ass handed to me, so that might be, there's some joy in that. And it's fun for me too, even if there'd be a lot of that, like, I still would have a lot of fun, because I love those games. It was a blast going through the originals. It took me some time to get used to the classic kind of gameplay, like with the fixed camera angles. Because I chose to play, like, even, like, the RE1 remake and RE0, like, I chose to play those with the classic controls. I know I could have used the alternate control scheme, but I decided to use tank controls. I wanted to be authentic to the, you know, I wanted to have that authentic experience. And that took some time to get used to. It still would be hard to go back to, still, but... It does arguably add some tension to the game. Like, it adds some, you know, adds to the gameplay, the survival horror aspects. It's like like the original RE4, like how that game kind of has like some tank controls going on as well. You know, in a sense, like the controls are very clunky. Like that's part of like the whole point. You know, that's something in my opinion that the remake removed is like you feel way more like. Like that whole aspect was completely stripped out, in my opinion, in the RE4 remake. which is kind of a shame because again, that added so much tension in the original. Like the fact that you can only like when you aim down your your weapon's sights or whatever, like you would be stuck in place essentially. You couldn't move. I think they changed that in the 4 remake. I think. And how you like it was really just kind of awkward to turn and stuff in the original. But it worked. That's the thing. It worked for that game. Just it because of the way that game is designed and how it's a horror game. Like it added to the actual horror element. So, but I love honestly. Like I love both versions of RE4. They're both good for their own reasons. I still really love the original though. That one's just really near and dear to my heart. You have Code Veronica emulated. You also have Onimusha 1 and 2 emulated. Nice. Dude, picking up the GameCube copies of those RE games was so expensive, dude. Like RE2 and 3 specifically. Code Veronica is like, I haven't gotten that one yet because that one's the most expensive. That shit's like... it's... If you think 2 and 3 are expensive for the GameCube, like, Code Veronica is like next level, dude. It's... From what I remember, anyway. So, yeah. I have yet to get that one. I'd still like to eventually, but... And yes, I am well aware I could just emulate these games. I know. I'm a big... Like, if you guys don't know me, I'm a big retro game collector. I love collecting old games, so that's just a passion of mine. And I like to play them on the original hardware if I can, because I think it's fun. But anyway, I've been talking for long enough. Oh, dude. Yes, please try Symphony of the Night, dude. Please. Dude, Castlevania, man, is so good. I was not even into Castlevania there for a while. And I'm going to bring this guy up again, but watch... I finished the video games retrospective on the Castlevania series. Do yourself a favor and watch that. And I'll tell you right now, it'll probably make you want to play Castlevania. It did for me. Like, I had zero interest in Castlevania before that. Like, I wouldn't say zero interest, but I definitely was not that interested in playing it. But when I watched that retrospective, I literally went out and like bought like a ton of Castlevania games. Oh man. Yeah, definitely check it out. I wouldn't skip out on like the Advanced Collection and the Dominus Collection, which are like remastered versions of the DS and Game Boy games. Those are also fantastic. Definitely like stand toe to toe with Symphony of the Night. Honestly, I don't have much opinion about the original. I'd still like to play the original Castlevania games. The ones I played, though, are like the Metroidvania ones, like in the same vein as Symphony of the Night. But he talks about the entire series. It's a 7-hour, I think it's like a 7-hour long video. So definitely watch it in like segments. But it's a good video to watch like before bed, in my opinion. Obviously you have to be into those kind of videos, but like, dude, his retrospectives are just so good. You have to give it a shot. Again, he goes by I Finished a Video Game. That's his channel. I'd give him a shot. Some good shit, man. But anyway, I will let you guys go. I actually really need to go myself. I gotta go eat. I'm starving. So I'll leave you guys with that. Once again, I hope you guys had a good time. I know I did. It was really fun just chatting here at the end too. I need to do more like just chatting streams as well. It's really fun to just chat with you guys. But oh yeah, Liam Triforce. He's also fucking cool. He's also cool. Yeah. Yeah, I think he just released like a Metroid video too. I think I'm thinking of the same guy. But anyway, you guys take care, and I will see you all hopefully on the next one. Also, you guys can look forward to that video tomorrow as well. It'll be up by noon. Mountain time. I don't know what that translates for you guys, but yeah. Noon Mountain time. That's when it'll be out. So anyway, take care, everybody. Peace out.